Sometimes ministry looks like sending some chicken soup to someone who is going through a rough patch. Maybe it's something you cooked or some takeout from a diner. But there's beauty in God ministering to Elijah at this time in such a basic level of need. Maybe we can't heal a person from COVID. Perhaps we don't know what to say to someone who has lost their spouse. But you can drop off some bagels for breakfast or some casserole for dinner so they don't have to worry about what meal is next. So they can be a recipient of care and concern and know that you're thinking for them, you're praying for them, and that you are showing them love in a tangible way. Sometimes we need less chicken soup for the soul and more genuine chicken soup. God's good gifts include meals and rest. And that provision from God empowered Elijah, but he was still downcast. I'm not a therapist, but many have compared Elijah's state to symptoms of being depressed. He wanted to die. He was very tired. He ran away to a dark place, to a cave. He felt that he was alone, even though he technically wasn't. When he comes and speaks to God, he says how zealous he is, how hard he's worked, and how he's the only one. And God corrects him and tells him, actually, there are 7,000 faithful people as well. Elijah felt alone, but God tells him there's more around, that he is not alone. You see, there's a decaffeinated version of Christianity that doesn't have room for this story, doesn't have room for Elijah's predicament. The popular version of this mislabel of Christianity is that if you're faithful, nothing bad will happen. There are false teachers saying that if you give them money, all your financial problems will be solved. You won't struggle in that way. And if you believe hard enough, everything good will happen to you. And if you're feeling sad or discouraged, or if you're experiencing hurt or brokenness, you're just not believing hard enough. It's a faith issue. But that incorrect understanding of the gospel compels people to put on fake happy faces, to pretend that they're feeling joyful and to pretend they're not in therapy. That you have to put on an image of a happy face even though things and brokenness are being felt and experienced. We can't allow our feelings, our unhealth to have the final word, because sometimes our truth is not God's truth. If we give our despair, our fear, our loneliness the last word, then we have a twisted form of idolatry where we're obeying our feelings. We're obeying ourselves and not submitting our ways to God. Yes, life could be hard and depression's real, but God is still speaking and guiding his children through these challenging times.